You know, every time I do one of these Minecraft videos, I feel like one of the variations of Spider-Man that are trying to introduce themselves. And that I always say, let's do this one last time. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Minecraft. Only this time, just like all the other previous worlds that I've had, is a new one. Last time we left off, we played a hardcore world, but what ended up happening was it got deleted. Now frankly, it was personally my fault, okay? I pirated the game at the time, and I was deleting some stuff off my computer, so that version just got caught up in the mix. I was using T-Launcher, by the way. I heard it's a spyware thing, but let's hope that's not true. I'm watching you.
I know.
Okay. Enough said. All right, I'm gonna name this one Devsma Hardcore.
How original.
Let's get it.
Daring today, aren't we?
Probably gonna be buggy because I'm recording. All right, we're Alex this time. This game really makes me appreciate the little things in life. Like chopping down wood with your bare hands. I think you know the full story at this point. You get some wood, make some stuff. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. I've made like so many different worlds. It's kind of sad, really. This music invokes a feeling of nostalgia, you know? Makes me long for the days in 2020 when I had just gotten Minecraft by using someone else's dead account. Again, I was not paying for this. And how it elevates too. Let's make some stuff. Wow, 64. The whole shebang. I think I saw some wool over here. Good boy. Things are going pretty well.
Until nighttime hits.
Then things don't go pretty well. All right, 2 sheep right here. Let me grab some stone first. So this isn't gonna be my home. I don't plan to stay around. All right, stone age. Let's go. About 8 minutes in. Well, going on 9. All right, this should be enough to like get enough tools and the hoe. And guess let me make a furnace too. Well, sheep, this is your demise. Do you have any last words? Good. You don't get any last words. I'm also gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. You know, it's not coal. It deletes pretty quickly. But it'll do. It'll do. See how making random noises makes me funny? Sorry if I'm quite cynical about this whole thing. I've literally done so many of these. Like, it goes back to like even my old days. Back when I was eating oodles and noodles. I'll take some birch. Sure, why not? A lot of people see it as the worst. And, you know, that's fine. You can have wrong opinions. But I think we better appreciate every little bit of Minecraft that we have. We should take into appreciation every little thing we have in general. And that's what this game teaches. At least I think so. I wasn't listening. You know, I think the longest world I ended up having was that one I made like in 2022. So yeah, about 3 years ago. The world lasted for like months. I think years, actually. You guys can go back to my old live streams. They were really bad. In fact, my live streams are pretty bad now. I need a better webcam. All right, we can finally rest. I said we can finally rest. I said we... Imagine they made a new version of Java where like you can't sleep the instant the sun starts setting. Like, you have to wait until the mobs spawn. I guess it's better if I pick up these saplings. Get out of here. We're gonna make a boat to get around. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for doing my job for me, by the way. Wolves. Here we go, some coal. Look at that. But we'll actually use this coal for torches instead of, you know, what you think we'd use it for, fuel. Mainly because we already have a source of fuel. You know, it'd be more convenient. But the most important thing is to never get diorite. Unless you're polishing it, of course. Only 1/4 of the trilogy. 1/4 of the trilogy? Are you serious? Now watch the whole time this was recording nothing. Right? I got this whole comedy routine and not a single bit of it is being recorded. Ooh, look at this. Check this out. This looks like a nice place to be at. I can make something out of this. And there's pumpkins. You know, we're gonna need these for the holiday season. What the heck? Emeralds. How did I find emeralds before I found iron? Oh man, the villagers are gonna love this. And not because they're villagers, it's because they're human. It's 6 million jerks. Even then, what kind of argument is that? 271K? Okay, it's still one too many. What exactly is your point here? That plain's right there. Right by the forest too? Oh man, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Chicken. Sorry, chicken. You're still going on the pan though. Oh, you know what else I found out? You can make copper armor now. That's amazing. Now copper isn't completely useless. This looks like the spot. It already has a homemade bridge. We're gonna make a little staircase right here. All right, this is how much I got so far. We're just gonna place the stuff down. We're just gonna place the stuff down. You can't forget about the chest. Honestly, I don't need to store anything in the chest because, you know, if I die, I'm gone. Can I go to sleep? Can I go? Okay, thank you. Frankly, I don't need to deal with these mobs in the first few days. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? All right, yeah. It's gonna be hardcore season 2. That's what I'm gonna call this. Kind of surprised I haven't gotten hungry yet. We got a door! Let's go! Man, remember when my house used to be big? Now it's just... well, it's still pretty big, but you know. Out here. Yeah. We're gonna put a staircase right here, actually. And just to keep some plants going. Yeah, in my opinion, I think honoring our ancestors is perfectly fine. I mean, don't we all honor the people who shed blood for us? That's my little 2 cents on that. I'm just gonna do that, yeah. Ah, shoot, I forgot torches. I only just remembered that we need torches. Alright, yeah, we're gonna, yeah. Alright, I think this will be the last day before I get up out of here. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Why my chest pumped out like that? Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, now, time to grab some sand. And also, don't say our ancestors are in heck. Frankly, I think that's kind of strange and out of pocket to say that. Ooh, that means we can make armor now, right? Copper chest plate. Let's go. This is the second game of blocks I've had a copper chest plate. Give me that. Give me that. Get him! Get him! Get him! Alright, I think I can make copper tools as well, but I don't know how much that'll deal. Let me see. Copper sword. How much damage? 5 attack. 5 attack again? Why would I get this? It's literally the same as the stone. Oh, the copper looks cooler. Ooh, maybe it's durability. Blam, 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 blam. Woo! Pull it off. Come on, let's go. Blam, 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 blam. Blam, 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 blam. Aw, come on! We gotta wait for another load. All right. Oh, hold on. All right, this is the house. Look at it. Doesn't it look nice? Looks deformed. Immaculate Eats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. Be sure to read the Bible verse in the description and share it to someone you believe may need it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Minecraft!
Ephesians 2:8-9. For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast.